Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play Minecraft. So, we're going to do a few things here. This is silly immature Togi. He went to my base when I was sleeping and placed this down. Okay, so, what's new at our base? Nothing is too new. I found a bug with the alloy smelter. I noticed it was duplicating. So 1 tin, 1 copper equals 4 bronze. So I need to fix that later. That's a bit of an annoying bug to look at, but we need to get it fixed because that's the part of the job of making a pack. I thought I'd tell you these little things. Over here, we're doing pretty good. I got a lot of strawberries. The strawberries are actually kind of exciting because the strawberries themselves will give me over time the ability to make fruit bait and also my new food that I'm using. And the reason I'm going with strawberries is because, well, there's something, powerful about them. So this is my automatic press. Well, it's not automatic, but, I load my junk in here and it auto presses and stuff. So you can see I've done a lot of work on my bee stuff lately. So that's really nice. And I moved my bees over here, of course, the Pam ones, just because I thought it would be better to have a new spot for it. So, that's why they're here now. There you go. And then you can just go ahead and just dump this stuff in here, and you don't have to worry about it, which is kind of nice. So yeah, we're making fruit bait. Basically, when these guys get squeezed, they make the what do you call this? Strawberry juice, and then they also make the fruit bait. And the fruit bait can be used in a Pam's trap, I believe they're called. Trap? Yeah, ground trap? Yeah, ground trap. So we can go ground trap there, and we'll try making 1 or 2 of those. And yeah, so you got the bait for that, which is awesome because, well, it's a pretty easy recipe. Now, the reason I like the strawberry juice is it gives you 1 food and 2.5 saturation. But what is really cool is you can drink it over top of, like, you can drink it anytime you want, but it also gives you 30 seconds of a speed buff. So it has like a really good, powerful buff all around. It's worth using. The other thing I made here is a work table. Work table is actually a pretty, well, we've nerfed it a bit, but the work table itself is a bookshelf, iron chest, and then industrial work table, or workbench. And so you need the cutters, the basic machine, so you need some steel. And this just makes life easier when I'm working with, here, let's go and show you. This just makes life easier when I'm doing the creosote, so I can go like this and grab what I need out of here, put this in here, shift click, grab these, go to the next one, do it again. And so it's just a simple way of easily crafting without, pulling all your hair out, basically, and using these wood ties later on for railcraft, basically. So that's pretty cool. Let's go back to our ground trap here. So today is going to be like a sort of a all over the place episode. So, yeah. I noticed you guys can't hear the background sounds. My desktop audio is almost showing nothing except when I walk. Interesting. Oh well. Sorry, I got distracted. I've been doing a lot of mining as well. And I got my enchantment table and everything set up, and I put my EXP here, my extra, though we're noticing our EXP is missing. We're not quite sure why yet. We're working on that. But over here is the picks I've made, and so I got an efficiency 4 on breaking 3, fortune 3, silk touch on breaking 3, efficiency 4, fortune 3 on breaking 3, fortune 3 on breaking 3, fortune 3, and then fortune 2, efficiency 4, efficiency 4, and yeah, so that's what we've been getting lately. Excuse me. And then over here, I think right now this is crap, so I don't want it. Yeah, fortune. So I'll use a book or some other item in there to re-roll it because I don't want that. But for now, I'm not needing it. And then on myself, I have my fortune 1, so efficiency 4, fortune 3, and unbreaking 3. And then my main mining pick is efficiency 4 and unbreaking 3. So as you can see, we did really, really well when it came to enchants lately. So I'm really happy about that. So yeah, let's go ahead and make this trap stuff anyway. So we're going to need some wood. Wood tends to be a prime recipe in a lot of recipes. Go figure. We're going to need a bunch of string. So here's some string here. We're going to need more string. More string. We don't need tons of it, but it doesn't hurt. And yeah, and then wood. Okay, so we're good for that. Okay, so we can... Not that I needed that much, but whatever. There you go. And then, oh yeah, your trap. There you go. There we go. Can only make apparently 3 out of what I had. Why was that? Oh, string. I'll go figure. String was what ended up costing them the most. We can do another one. We'll do 4 then total. There you go. And I only grabbed 3. Boo. And we'll just keep these over here. I don't know if there's a separation need or anything like that, but we'll just set them right around here. So here's 1, here's 2. You know it works basically. If it consumes the bait, then you know it worked out. So keep that in mind. And so yeah, so we'll go and put this in here. And yeah, it says 63 now. 63, 63, and 63. So it's consuming it. And over time, this will give us yummy free items basically. And that's pretty much it. I don't know if there's anything that makes these run better in any way. For example, I know, you know, these guys with the flowers around them may make them better, but I don't think, or I haven't heard anything. I should look it up. Ground trap hams. Let's see. Generates various land animals products without slaughtering animals. The trap uses animal bait. Blah blah blah. Animal loot. How to use ground at least 4 grass blocks. Oh, grass blocks. So that's it, really. I think that's it. Yeah, we're fine. So even if you put 1 here, all 4 of them still, like, you can do that, right? Because it would touch grass block all around. These would still all touch grass blocks, so you can do it that checkered pattern, basically, I think. And so over time, these will give us 3 weasels. So, yeah, just another way to get different things. And just to give you an idea, like, what you get out of it, you basically look at the baits, right? So here you go. You got the bait. So raw rabbit, leather, feathers, eggs, bone, rabbit foot, rabbit hide, raw chicken, and raw duck. But yeah, some basic stuff. Okay, so that is good. Nice, and we get rid of this slag. And our steel production has been going really well as well. You can see I have a lot of plates here, as well as I have a lot of materials in here as well. And a lot of those are blocks. Think about that. That's 2 stacks of tin blocks there, 2 stacks of iron blocks. So we're not actually doing bad at all. We're doing really well right now. And then, yeah, this is making our plates here for the future, and this is running. I did make 3 bat boxes, by the way. I wanted to have some battery boxes, I thought, for a while. It just made it so buffering was easier. For what I was doing was basically I was putting in, like, basically, excuse me, I wish I muted my microphone. That was probably not nice. So I had 50, I think it was like 59 coal in here, and then I would have this full of materials, and pretty much it would fill this up without, you know, burning and wasting coal like a furnace would do, and run this entire process. That's why I had the 3 bat boxes, kind of did that buffer properly for us, so that was pretty cool. So I kind of want to just check the trap. Sorry, it's all about that trap, you know. I want to see if anything showed up yet. Yes, so we got rabbit hide, raw chicken, raw rabbit, rabbit foot. Oh wow, it's very rabbit themed here. Oh, except the raw chicken. I wonder if this guy could actually hit me from there. He's in a badass spot. Woo! He fell now. He can't get me. But if he's smart enough, he could shoot me from that little hole there. Okay, so let's see what we're doing here. IC2. So I guess solar panels are kind of fun. They're useful at times. I mean, it would cost us quite a bit of sand, of course, for glass, and then there's a few other things. We do have the condensed, I forget what it's called, compact solars. That's the mod. on here. So you can go ahead and really condense those solar panels. But yeah, there you go. There's some glass making. You need coal dust. Coal dust isn't a hard one, but it is one that you have to fight with here. I don't know why I'm opening all these, because I worked hard to sort these, and here I am opening them all. So you could put... Oh, they don't come out of here. Okay, there you go. Because it doesn't feed to the next thing. You put it here for fun. So this will make you the coal dust, and coal dust is used for part of the solar panels, as you can see. And then a lot of circuits. Yeah, that's the most expensive thing, is basically going crazy with IC2 circuits, which is just tons and tons of copper. So really we can, do that with the metal former. Kind of go crazy with that. You're still doing, well, you're just doing 4 plates left here. It's like I might as well leave it, even though I kind of want to do this right away. It's not like we're going to make a bunch of solar panels right away anyways, so... And then, yeah, I got my trees here growing here. I got some fruits on them. Mostly I'll probably farm a bunch of them and just remove the trees and then do some more later on. More just, I would like to get like a stack of each fruit from Pam's and vegetables and all that eventually. Anyway, so let's go over here and see if we can start this process here. So what we're going to do is we're going to do this one, and well, look at that. It's actually doing what we wanted. So they'll start doing, what, 2, I think, on this one? I think they do them in 2s, don't they? Yeah. Oh, 3, actually. I thought it was 2 on that and 3 on 10. Okay, so that'll get that. So we got that done. And then you got your generator. Generator is probably going to be a very costly one. Of course, we got the tin item casings, which will help. And then we're going to need a bunch of tin insulated tin cables here. So I'll probably go ahead and try to make the first LV solar panel just for fun. And then go from there, basically. Yeah, cutting these are not really worth it, to be honest. Is it? Oh, actually... Those are not too bad, actually. I'm going to say it is sort of worth it. It worked out for our needs anyways, so... Okay, so there you go. You got those done. Then, yeah, the chips are going to be the most expensive things, of course. But you have this done. A lot of iron plates. I guess that's also pretty damn expensive if you think about it. There you go. But in a sense, it's also unlimited free power, Okay, so yeah, I guess you want to do that. So we don't have a lot here, but enough to get us started. Except, how many do you need? You need 6 times 6, right? So 36. So don't have enough of those. There was another recipe I thought of these, but maybe not. Everyone wants the easy way out of life. Okay. And then we'll get that done. There you go. And then we need some iron plates here, which we got lots, thankfully. Except, oh wait. Oh, that sucks. It requires double the circuits, doesn't it? So that's only enough for half of what we need. Oh boy, this is a very expensive recipe now I'm thinking about it. So there you go. Not even half, basically. There you go. And then we got these guys, which we can use with the plating. as well grab that. Okay, so we got 8 of these we might as well make up. And then you got your re-batteries here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There you go. You got 8 generators. And then now basically is converting them into the solar panels, which, well, there's your glass done. And there you go. You got 3 solar panels. And now we want a bunch more, but once again, we have to wait basically for the damn circuits. But hey, it is working out, so that's kind of nice. You could go, we are waiting on this. Do you also offer the same level of service, or are you going to give us 2, 1? These give 2, but screw it, I'm going to do them anyways. Speed this up a bit. I like how rubber is going to be actually the thing that we're low on. Okay. And then, circuits, there you go. 1, 2. There you go. You got another of those, but then you got to do another one of these guys, and then yeah, we got to grab more. There you go. Guess we'll grab this. And oh, there you go. And then here we go. And then here we go. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There you go. So we got 8 solar panels. Woohoo! And then we can convert those into an LV solar panel, which you need an LV transformer, which you need a bunch of the copper wires. It never ends, my friends. It never ends. But it's well worth it, I think, so. Okay, so yeah, LV, this guy here. Oh, we need a piece of iron. Regular iron. And then we'll go here. And yeah, that'll work. And then we have the components for that. Awesome. And then we have this one done. There you go. And so we have a low voltage solar panel, which will always offer 8 EU a tick. I think this, yeah, it says 10 actually. I was going to say, I think this provides 10. So gives you an idea what you're looking at power generation. But yeah, it's unlimited, basically. It's 8 EU and it's by the sun. So you can't really argue too much against that idea. And, oh, this is actually going up now because it's actually getting positive energy for once. Awesome. And yeah, so sweet. 80 EU a tick. Awesome. The next thing you probably want to do, if you're going to start using solar panels, you probably want to use a better battery source. So you can either go with MFE or you can go with something else. MFE requires the crystals, which aren't too bad, but it requires things like compressors and whatnot as well. So it might be time for, say, a compressor or whatever. Extractor might be another one that you might want to use. Extractors are going to require electronic circuit. I thought I had 1 or 2 extra. I guess I made exactly the amount we needed. There's one in here. Ooh la la. Okay, extractor it is. So 4 tree taps. Here we go. So we'll make the 4 tree taps. Woo. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we need a basic machine casing, which, of course, that's not too hard these days. You know, I never looked, but I wonder, I hope there's not a bug here, but we gotta check. Oh, you can get 8 iron back from that. I don't want to use this as an exploit, but maybe remove? It shouldn't be an exploit, though, ever, really. But, either way, maybe we should consider removing it. I'll try to remember to put it on my bug list. I don't want to do it while we're doing our Let's Play here. Anyways, there we go. Extractor time. And then, of course, we should probably still get some more tree taps here for right now. And so basically now you'll be able to get 3 times the amount from the resin. The extractor will give you 3 rubber per resin. So the beauty of using that method, basically. There you go. Oops. I thought it was going to stay up there, but it kind of did a nice little jump over. Okay. Pretty damn close anyways. Won't be perfect, but it gets us some of them anyway. So here's some more here already. Oh, look at that, and some more showed up anyways. Okay, we can get rid of that. And we'll go ahead and place this down. Now, I guess it doesn't really matter where you put these. We can just go like here, for example. And there you go. This will extract and give us what we need. Batteries are filling up a bit. Solar panel is definitely helping now. Awesome. So, yeah, over time, what we probably want to do is get into making a compressor, like I said. Compress. There you go. Because you'll need that as well. You need smooth stone, oddly enough. We don't have any smooth stone, I don't think. We've never needed to make smooth stone, or should I say, never needed the requirement for it. So, yeah, it doesn't hurt to make some now, that's for sure. There you go. Making a bow, I guess. There you go. Awesome. So, compressor. I don't know why I just left that screen, because that's what we wanted. We need another block, of course. There you go. And here we go. Might as well just keep running all that copper. We're going to need it, right? So, oh, I forgot my extractor, my friends. Look at that. Extracting some of that rib. Okay, and awesome. And then we should be able, oh, look at that, 3 new circuits out of that. Awesome. And then we need our stone, which we'll get our 6 from this guy. There you go. And there you go. So now we have a compressor. This will also work well with our overtime recipes. Yay. I don't know why I'm spreading them out, but it's just how I've chosen to do this. There you go. And yeah, so if you look at the MFE, it's not a horrible recipe or anything, actually. It's a pretty decent recipe. But yeah, so you need it's a tier 2 power, so you need what, MV to LV power coming out of that for sure. And then you need the crystals. This is a basic machine case, so it's not really expensive. The MFSU is where it gets more expensive, mostly due to the fact that you require lapitronic crystals, and that requires lapis dust, which is, you can macerate lapis dust for that, but you can see it gets expensive. But then it's advanced circuits, glowstone. I really need to go to the nether for that. But MFE would be a good middle ground, I think, for us here now and even today. So, to make the lapitronic crystals, you need... What? Well, we'll do that right now, but that's not one recipe we should be using. Huh. I wonder if this is one of the hidden recipes instead. I'm going to try it. Let's see if it actually works. Seems like we'll save some time today. Oh yeah, it does work. What the? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. That should not exist. So that definitely has to go. So that's 2 things that we have to fix now. Interesting. And then usually to make them, by the way, it's the compressor. Basically, you got to macerate the diamond dust, and you get the Enderium. So this is actually quite cheap. So I'm going to have to play with that after, but whatever. This is what you get. When you get to test, you get some of the easier recipes to test out. Okay, so we need some gold cable here. We got gold plate, so I'll probably just... Oh, we used up the durability, didn't we? Let's get a couple of these. 1, 2, 3. Let's just actually make ourselves this wire cutter. There you go. And then we'll put you guys here. Oh, awesome. Oh, you get 4. That's even more overpowering. And then we will go ahead and get ourselves the rubber. Here we go. That's why I made the compressor, was for that stuff, to be honest. But somebody changed something. Okay, and then, yeah, we're going to get these guys done. 1, 2, 3, 4, I think it was. And then basic machine casing. There you go. Our inventory is full, so it kind of derping up there. There you go. And there we have it. So this can hold 4 million RF versus, well, each one of the battery boxes hold 40K. So that's, 120K, and this can hold 4 million. So big difference there. And then what we want to do is get a transformer. So let's do IC2 transformer. Okay, so we're going to make one of these coils, because we might as well... Excuse me. I'm dying. That's what you have to know, guys. I'm sorry. And then there you go. And we're done. And that's as simple as that. So basically, we just have to lay this out in a safe manner. Bat boxes are... Well, let's get rid of all our crap. We're at the end of the episode, too, so... let's get rid of all this just temporarily, and then we can do this. Oh, this is my portable... It's just cobblestone, lava bucket, and stick, and when you open it up, you can put whatever material in here. You can place it down, and you can see it goes into that, and it does a maximum of 64, and then it voids the rest. Very nice little feature. Okay, so we're going to do the MFE, MFU, LV, all that fun stuff. Okay, so what we're going to do here is, and I want to keep them in the chunk border, which I have, oddly enough, but what we're going to probably do here is we're going to remove this. These are all base ones. I would never suggest you pick these, but solar panels can, those kind anyways can. And then these can be done to the base, but you really can't do this normally with anything else, and I would almost not recommend it. But anyways, here we go. So we want MV transformer, and you come out like the many in, one out, right? Yeah, that's right. So, oh no. Opposite way. I think you... Oh! Perfect example. So, you're supposed to wrench this. If you don't wrench it, you get what just happened to me. So, we just lost the thing. Now, this was an easy machine block, right? It was just this. But imagine it was something more important. And this is why you want to wrench it. So, I got this wrong. It's actually the opposite way. So, you want to go like... well, you want to start with this one, probably, if we're going this direction. It's up to you where you're going to. Let's... Let's start probably slightly in the ground. Okay, so we're going to have this guy going this way. And yeah, so that's his strongest point. And then we're going to have this one going this way. So yeah, these are like that, because they have all the inputs, it's almost like your powerfulness goes in here, and then your unpowerfulness goes out, and it kind of gets converted once again to the LV one, and then you can use this to power your system. So boom, 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 boom. And then on top of this, you can put, say, your MFE here, and your MFE only has like one output, I think, so you want to get it... If you're going to do this right, you want to do it in the right spot, really. But I think that is right, I hope. Since I can't see any other ends, I think I did it right. Let's check underneath, just in case. Yeah, you want the dot. There's only one dot on the MFE. It's your output. And you want it, of course, to go into that. So it looks like I did just that. And then, for fun, we could just throw the damn solar panel on top or beside it. Doesn't really matter. We'll do it beside. And there you go. So when it becomes daytime, of course, that will start doing its thing. We could just put a generator here just to show it in action anyways. And, oh, that's the transformer. You can see power's going in here. Power should be going out. Oh, it looks like it is doing both. Okay. Oh, yeah. Because it has to get to 512, and then it can dump because it has 512 out, and it does a packet of 512. That's how it works. So it's going to do that for a bit. But basically, this solar panel will help boost this up as well. And there you go. So, yeah, we teched up quite a bit there. And that's pretty much it. I might work on the solar panels a bit more just for fun. I kind of like the idea of just doing a 64 EU solar panel, especially now we have an MFE. It has an input of like 512 or whatever input anyway, so you don't have to worry about it blowing up anything. And that way, pretty much, if you think about it, the other generator is 10 EU a tick, right? One of these, just the random generator is. If you get 64 EU a tick as a solar panel going, then well, that's like having, just at least in the daytime, it's like having 6 of them going. You count night and rain and stuff here, it's still going to be like maybe 2 to 3 generators always going. So it works out. And plus with the battery buffer, it works out even better. So yeah, anyways, I think it worked out well. Thank you guys and girls so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and we'll see wonderful people next time. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.